Hi everyone, it's me, Jordan Long here, and today we should talk about why you should never get a broadcast or a streaming deal with PBS, and I'll tell you why. Because they have a love and hate kinship of whatever show or film they got to write with. One half of their gathering will be alright with it, the other half of the gathering will not. And they'll say that, oh, well, we're kin friendly. Kin friendly? Are you kidding me? You folks got a double standard. But this is how it's like. You know, they say they're a kin friendly folk work, they're a gathering owned folk work. And you want to know the folks that are on there gathering? Teachers, lawmakers, bearers. Oh yeah, it's a big, yeah. They're also going to say that the only way they get galled is from folks yielding to them. That's not true. They get galled from gather right sharing their law motes. Yeah. Just don't sit there and say you're only getting it from your backers, which half of them is law motes and businesses. But they like to behave like they're gonna die. You've been around since 1970s or so, whatever. You're not fucking gonna die anytime soon. Oh, we're sorry, Jordan, but Lady Mary's Sovereignland free has to be skimmed. Well, this is why I choose not to get a deal with you, because you're gonna fuck with it. You have a love and hate kinship of everything you have. And I don't want to hear it. I mean, you went around and shamed Brian Fisher from the 3 years that you had to deal with it and behaved like it was a bad show. But then what you forget is you same double standard liars had Dick Tracy film playing all the fucking time and it had the same shit in it. So I don't want to hear about we gotta skim this and skim that. Now when I told you they like to behave like the only way they've been afloat is that they get backers. They want you to believe that they don't get anything from businesses and law motes and learns and whatever, but that's full bullshit and you know it, because they do get that from those three main folks. But yeah, they're gonna sob and say that they ain't getting nothing from those folks. Oh, Jordan, we don't get anything. The only, the only gout we ever get, Jordan, comes from backers. Oh, who is the backers? Let me guess. The Gaverite Shearneer Lawmotes? The mini school learns out there? Businesses? Yeah, we know where you're getting your gal from. Stop behaving like it's coming from folks like me when you know it's not, because folks like me only make a small slight of what you're getting. Stop behaving like you're being beaten. Stop having double standards with all the films and shows and plays you get rights with. Stop going around telling folks you're kin-friendly when you know half the shit on there is a mismatch between kin-friendly shit and grown-up shit. Or whatever it is. Yeah, never ever get a deal with them. This is a warning to anyone who is in the show, film, or play business. You are going to wish you didn't. You know. And let's not talk about their huff war with WQOD, which is like them in many ways, but takes more but does some things they don't do. You know, about how they're foes to that folk work. Oh, we don't like them. Oh yeah, let me guess, because they do things and they get rights for things that you don't. Is that right? Yeah. Let's not talk about that war between PBS and WQED, because there is unspoken war between the two.